being?
The city of Sweetwater is a civil service city. Civil service law states that the city manager hires the police chief and the city commission ratifies the police chief, and that's our position.
Okay. They said that when how they've been treated has almost been disrespectful. They say when they come into your office, they haven't been, I guess, in my words, been given a lot of day, or been
Actually, you know, if I could just comment on that, the Police Chief Association is actually a union,
Okay.
and the city does not recognize that union.
You mean the police association?
The Police Association
Okay.
is, yes,
Okay.
they're actually a union.
Okay. And the city won't recognize.
We don't recognize that union.
Okay. Do you think this is the I guess the tension between the police officers that are working here in the city and the tension between them and y'all here, has that ever been a problem?
You know, it probably has been over history. I think it comes and goes in cycles.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think that if they did, because they claim that other cities around the state, around the nation, organizations like them do have some sort of say, or more so than what they have. Do you think that if they were to have a say, that they would take it in a different direction than where you think the city might want to go?
You know, I couldn't speculate on what their position would be
Okay.
at all.
Okay. Well, is there anything that we're missing or anything that?
You know, I would say that we're using a process to find a police chief. We're using the Texas Police Chiefs Association, which is an arm of Texas Municipal League, made up of police chiefs, to help us score and rank the applications that we have so that we can start the interview process. And, you know, I think we're very capable of hiring the next chief, and that will continue to operate under the state law.
How about the current chief? Does he have any kind of say, or does he have any kind of help? Or?
No, the current chief's last day is April 30th,
Okay.
and he really has no input in it.
So how about just the search in general? Throw all this tension aside. What kind of person are we looking for, or who? What are some of the things that we're hoping to continue or add to the city?
Okay. We're hoping to find a police chief, obviously, that can work in a civil service environment. We're hoping to find a police chief that can establish some respect between the administration and the police department, as well as the police department and other agencies. The sheriff's office, the district attorney, you know, someone that can establish that rapport. And that, you know, that's the person that we're looking for.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions or? Okay. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
You know, all I can say is we're going through the due process to find the best chief that we can find for the city of Sweetwater. You know, that's our goal.
Do we at all take any kind of, whether they're a part of the union, whether they're a current employee, do we say, hey, you know, what are some of the things we've seen? Are there any kind of questions or any kind of process where we say, who would y'all like to see?
No.
Okay. No. All right. Well, I think that'll sum it up. And
you know, and I'm not aware of any cities that do that.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, that'll do.